Welcome to Alin's vlog. Today we are going to cook Oyakodon. Oyakodon means parent and child because it is a chicken dish. So it's a chicken dish with egg. So it's like parent and child. First, to make Oyakodon, you need to make the broth or the dashi stock. So to make the sauce or the broth, first you need 120 ml of dashi. If you don't have the liquid dashi, you can also use dashi powder and follow the instructions at the back. You need 1 1/2 tablespoon of mirin. You need 1 1/2 tablespoon of kikoman, soy sauce. Here we use soy sauce, less salt. You need 1 1/2 tablespoon of sake and 1 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. So we're just going to mix everything in. This is the dashi. Okay. And then this is the mirin. This is 1 1/2 tablespoon of soy sauce. Kikoman soy sauce. And then this is cooking sake. So don't buy the sake for drinking. Buy cooking sake. And then we have the sugar. 1 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Just stir it together until it dissolves. Until the sugar dissolves and they're mixed well. So the recipe that we did earlier for the dashi stock is good for 2 servings. For this, we're just gonna pour a little bit of the dashi stock. Okay. And then, next you put in chicken. You should cut your chicken into bite-sized pieces, kind of like squares. Okay, you can see it. So this is chicken thigh. Try to buy boneless chicken thigh. If you want to include the skin, you can also do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So after that, you can add in some chopped onions. Be sure to buy white onions. Slice it this way. Okay. And then add in some shiitake mushrooms or Japanese mushrooms will do. Okay. And then we also added some parsley, or you can also use one soy. When you've added everything into your dashi stock, just kind of separate the onions. And make sure the chicken is soaked in the dashi broth. Okay. And then you can cover it and start to heat it only using very, very low flame. So you don't want to heat it so fast. So set it to very low flame and let it slowly simmer. Okay. Once it starts to simmer, you can then flip the chicken to cook the other side. Okay, so after a few minutes, it's starting to simmer. When it starts to simmer, you can now flip the chicken to the other side to slowly cook the other side. Okay. Be sure to dip it in the dashi stock. So this recipe does not require any oil. And it's so easy to make. It's also something that kids can enjoy. Okay. After that, you can cover it again. Once it starts to simmer again, you can then add in the egg. Okay, so this is 1 piece of egg. Just make sure to lightly beat and do not overbeat so it will be a little fluffy. When it's starting to simmer, you can add your egg in a figure 8 motion all around the pan. Okay. And then no need to move the chicken or the egg. Just leave it there. And then just cover the pan and allow it to cook for around 2 to 3 minutes. So, just leave the egg inside. Let it simmer for a few minutes. You want it to be a little runny and a little wet. So once the egg is cooked, you can now slowly pour it into your bowl, into a rice bowl. First, put in some rice in a bowl because this is a donburi or a rice bowl. And you can see the egg is still a little runny. And then you can put some toppings like seaweed or parsley or wansoy on the top. Or spring onions can do. Parsley, yansoy, and we can add some seaweeds. These are Japanese seaweeds. You can just cut them into very thin strips. Just kind of stand them at the center. And there you have it. This is your chicken rice, Japanese chicken rice, or what we call Oyakodon. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.